This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Gamefly. Hello, Internet, and welcome back to another episode of Ask the Buffalo, the show where you can ask me, Ashley Esqueda, any question you might have from the wide world of technology. Every Tuesday, we put up a call for questions on technobuffalo.com. You can leave your question in the post comments. Otherwise, you can send me a tweet at any time of the day or night at technobuffalo or at Ashley Esqueda. But make sure you use the hashtag AskTheBee so I can see it. Usually, I'll answer between 3 and 5 questions every episode. Well, let's get answering, because this is Ask the Buffalo. Antonio Cooljack says, hey Ashley, since Apple has redesigned almost everything in iOS 7, do you think that later they will do the same to OS 10? Thanks. Well, I think this 64-bit architecture is a step toward an ARM-based MacBook Pro. So this will be a very interesting kind of next couple of years for Apple. I definitely think that they are going to integrate parts of iOS 7 into OS 10. I mean, we've already kind of seen that with gestures and the trackpad. Still a full OS. It's just got some shades, if you will, of iOS. So I think that we'll definitely be seeing iOS 7 in Mavericks and going forward. Twitter user at KGShot says, both BB10 and Windows Phone have low app counts, but if you could only use one, which would it be and what device? It's a really good question. Now, see, the thing about BlackBerry 10 is there's only really like 2 devices. And the other thing is I actually really like Windows Phone. So I'm a big fan of the Lumia line. I haven't used the 1020 as much as I would have liked to. That being said, I would have to say, just out of devices I have personally used, I gotta go with the Lumia 925 for T-Mobile. It's a really nice phone. I love the design. The beautiful sort of aluminum outer lining is really gorgeous. The polycarbonate, I mean, it's just a really lovely phone. And honestly, I really like Live Tiles. I love Windows Phone. I think it's the littlest, greatest OS that no one's using right now. But that's gonna change, because I really feel like over time, Microsoft is good at 2 things. Number 1, throwing money at developers until something is successful. Exhibit A, Xbox. Number 2, they are very, very good at being patient. And on top of that, they're going to be integrating, I have a feeling, Windows with Windows Phone. So especially now that they own Nokia, this is definitely going to be, I think 2014 might be the year of the Windows Phone. Twitter user MarkBest17 asks, now that the 5S is out, is it worth to upgrade from a 4S to a 5S or wait for the next iPhone 6? I get this question a lot. Like, should I wait? Should I get one now? The thing is if you wait, you're always going to be waiting for that next phone. Like next year, you're going to say, well, should I wait for the iPhone 6S? But the thing is if you've got the means right now, I think the 5S is a really good device. And really on the upgrade cycle, the S models are the ones you want to go for your iPhone, because really you get the design change in the base model. So the 5 was a different design. And then you get the optimization and the sort of little extra features in the S models. So for the 4S, we had Siri, and in the 5S, we have fingerprint scanning, and I think the 6 will be some kind of design change. So I say the 5S, you should go do it. Do it! Josh asks, hey Ashley, what do you think about Nokia thinking Apple copied them with the iPhone 5C in multiple colors? Also stating from a tweet, thanks, hashtag Apple, imitation is the best form of flattery. I did see that tweet from Nokia, and honestly, I think the thing is yeah, of course. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's copying, but at the end of the day, I mean, there's only so many things you can do with the design of a phone, if that makes sense. And the thing is I hate to break it to Nokia, but Apple's kind of been making colorful devices for a really long time, just not on the iPhone. They've been doing it on the iPod for a while. So I don't know that it's like imitation of those phones, but I do think that using polycarbonate is a really good idea. I think that Nokia sort of paved the way for many different manufacturers to start experimenting with alternate solutions beyond just, well, let's make a black slab out of plastic. You might care who does it first, and good for you, and I think that that's okay too, but man, I care about who does it best. At the end of the day, could be Apple. I don't know. Gotta see the iPhone 5C first. Kalasian Diavna says, no, seriously, why did she fail to buy me a pair of lederhosen while in Germany for IFA? I'm so sorry, KD. I feel really badly about this. You know, I looked high and low for a great pair of lederhosen in Germany, but unfortunately, I couldn't actually make it to the parts of Germany that would sell really, truly authentic lederhosen, and I didn't want to buy you into that gross touristy stuff. So please forgive me. Next time. Guys, we are headed right into the best gaming season, fall. New PlayStation, new Xbox, the Wii U. How am I gonna play all these games? Better get, after I buy these new consoles, how am I gonna have any money left over to pay for all these games? Gamefly, boom. It's the largest online video game rental service with over 7,000 new and classic titles, all the consoles, all the handhelds. Plans start at $15.95 a month. You can rent 1 to 4 games at a time, and you keep them for as long as you like. There's no late fees, no due dates, free shipping, and when you're done playing a game, you just send it back, and then Gamefly ships the next game on your list. Super handy. What if you love a game so much that you never want to send it back? You say, oh, I gotta keep Grand Theft Auto 5. Well, Gamefly has you totally covered. You just click keep it on the website, and the game is yours at a discounted price. You even get the case and manuals for free. So if you want to try out Gamefly, that is awesome, and we have got you covered. Get a free 15-day trial by heading over to gamefly.com/technobuffalo. Don't miss out on playing any of the newest games because you don't have the scratch, man. Get some Gamefly and make it happen. Well, that's it for this week's Ask the Buffalo. Thank you so much for watching. Please give the show a thumbs up because we appreciate that, and check us out at technobuffalo.com for all the latest and greatest tech news. Till next week, I'm Ashley Esqueda. See you next time. Hey guys, Ashley here. Just wanted to let you know that if you liked what you just saw, we've got 2 other shows that go live every single week. Redinger's Rants, where John totally goes nuts about issues that bug him across consumer technology, and Rumor Roundup, where he tells you all about the best rumors in the world of tech. So click the text below that says subscribe, and if you want to check out either of those shows, click right over here. See you next time. Thanks for watching.